I'm just trying to figure it out, guys. I'm just trying to figure out life. Okay, anyways. Hello, you beautiful and loved human. I'm Robin, and welcome back to my channel. So I finally did the thing, and I sorted through all of my books. I was able to separate the books that I am gonna get rid of and the books that I am keeping. And I'm really excited because today we're going to finally be putting them up on that shelf right over there. I don't know if you guys saw my booktube newbie tag. Oh my gosh, I said that right for the first time ever. But if you did, you saw that I mentioned that I didn't have a bookshelf yet. But my husband took it upon himself to troll me with the fact that I do have a bookshelf. It's built in, right there. Right there, and it was right behind me the entire video. And my mind literally did not connect the dots that I had a whole bookshelf hanging out in that corner. I had it because in my head I was thinking in my studio I wanted to put some bookshelves up there and start a little reading room. And then I've come to realize that the best place to film in our house, because our house is a little dark, is our bedroom. Okay, so let's get started on organizing the books onto that bookshelf that I didn't know existed, even though I've been using it for diapers and such. Okay, y'all, so these are the books that I decided to keep. I do not know how many is in here. I will count them and put them up on the screen. And then last night I cleared off this bookshelf. The only things up here are just some miscellaneous stuff, but these books are my husband's and he doesn't want them to go downstairs where the rest of his books are, so I'm gonna keep them there. I'm actually gonna put them all the way up there because I'm a shorty, and so that he'll be happy that he has books here. But at the same time, like, I can't see anything else up there anyways. So a lot of my books I already have stacked in different piles. Books that I've already read. One stack is my TBR, one stack is about history, books that are nonfiction, books that are biographies, that's like all in one stack. One stack is like my spirituality and Christian living books. One stack is, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. But I think I'm pretty much gonna keep that organization going for now because I'm not gonna sort through it more than that at this moment. Maybe later. Right now I just really want them up on the bookshelves. Okay, so I think I want this shelf to be the books that I have read. I like the idea of them higher up, so they're like, my eye draws up usually, so they're the first ones that I see, and it's actually kind of motivating for me when I could see that I've read a bunch of books before grabbing another one. I do have a concern about these shelves. So those bottom two ones, my 3-year-old can definitely reach it, and my 1-year-old can definitely reach the bottom ones. And my 3-year-old, if I tell her not to touch them, she usually listens, but my 1-year-old does not. So I'm kind of concerned that they're gonna get into my books and start like coloring all over them and whatnot. This is a signed first edition book that I have yet to read. And she wasn't 3 at the time, but you can tell. There we go. Someone got to it, my signed first edition. So I'm kind of sad about that. But yeah, I'm concerned about that a little bit. But I think we'll try it out, and if I see that they keep grabbing books and whatnot, I'll just have to figure something else out. And my TBR shelf. I'm about to do my shelf that's for books that I've already read, and I just had to say, like, this is one of my favorite books ever. There is the books that I have that I read. A lot of these I've read in the past few years. I haven't really gotten a chance to read since my second was born. So it's been over a year. Actually, I haven't even read when I was like pregnant with her really, but yeah, those are, I don't know where the rest of my books are. I know these aren't all my books. Like, I know these aren't all that I had. Okay, so we got my husband's books, the books I've read, my physical TBR. This shelf, I'm gonna make it my Christian living spirituality books. I'm debating if I should put my Bible studies in there or not. Right now it's in my prayer closet. So what do y'all think? Should I put my Bible studies up here, or should I just leave my Bible studies in my prayer closet and let that happen? These are just like the Christian living and whatnot. Let me know. And then finally, I have like my biographies and stuff, nonfiction, maybe like a little bit of self-help. I have something on AI. This has like classics, a little bit of history, and yeah, just the last books that are going on the shelf. Oh, oops. A little too excited, y'all. So these are like biographies. This is history. This is self-help. This is the AI book that my friend's husband wrote. Oh, this is more history. I should keep that there. History. This is Martin Luther King. Self-help. This is the AI book. This is classics. Classics. Oh, this is a 5 love languages of children. Classics. More nonfiction. Bought this jade bowl a few years back and I am so obsessed with it. And I think I'm gonna use it as a bookstop for now. And then I have my book tabs and I don't quite know where to put them yet. I definitely have to keep it higher up because I always catch my kids playing with them. I think I want to get a container. For them so they're not just like hanging out right there. Grab this out of my prayer closet and I think I'm gonna use this for my book tabs and maybe keep like a pen in there or something, and I'll use this as the bookstop for now. Okay, I'm going for more practicality than cute because usually I would go for aesthetic over practicality, and my life just doesn't allow for that anymore. We gotta be practical before aesthetic, y'all. If we can make something practical aesthetic, that's great. I definitely want to incorporate this wax melt that my sister-in-law made for my wedding. I picked her love scent and I asked her to add Proverbs 27:9 to it, and I gifted the candle version of this to each one of my bridesmaids for everything that they did for my wedding and whatnot. It was beautiful, and it's about friendship, so perfume and incense bring joy to the heart, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from their heartfelt advice. So I definitely want to put this somewhere, not entirely sure where yet. So here is my bookshelves. Remember, we're going practical over aesthetic. And I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm using what I have. So I put this beautiful vase that I got a while back and I love. Those are my husband's books. Again, this is the books I've read. I love 50 Words for Rain by Oshalemi. This is my TBR, my physical TBR, and I put my little tabs in this cute container I got at a garage sale. And then these are my Christian living spirituality books with this beautiful quote-unquote card my husband made for Valentine's Day. And here's like classics, history, biographies, nonfiction, self-help, things like that. Okay, y'all, so there we have it. My bookshelf. Woo! Okay, it's really not that big of a deal, but I'm really excited to have my bookshelf up. I'm excited to have all the books that I'm keeping up there. I may get rid of some as we go through them more, but y'all, doesn't it look so much better? Doesn't it just something about that instead of having diapers over there? I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. We didn't have to buy a bookshelf. I didn't have to buy a bookshelf. It was built in. Y'all have no idea how happy I am about that because I usually have a shopping problem. So I've been letting the Lord work through that shopping problem with me by becoming more practical and more resourceful and whatnot. So as always, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video and you look forward to watching any of my upcoming videos, go ahead and give me a like, a subscribe, or leave me a comment below. I want you to remember that you are loved, you're beautiful, and you are a masterpiece. I'll see y'all next time. I had stuff up there, you guys. You guys. I almost said y'all, and then I said guys. You guys. Is that my new thing? Come on, you guys. I'm Delulu because filming has been really hard for me the past 2 days.